Welcome to everyone. Today we are going to discuss about clouds and the formation of clouds. In this lecture, we are going to in detail discuss about all are the types of clouds and how we will identify the clouds in the sky. First of all, we need to know that what is meant by clouds. Clouds is nothing but an aggregation of minute drops of water. So collection of or after collection aggregation of all minute droplets of water suspended in air in the higher altitude. So that is called as a cloud. What is my cloud means? Aggregation of minute drops of water that suspended in the air at the higher altitude. So that is called as a clouds. The rising air currents tend to keep the clouds from falling into the ground. This is called as a cloud. Okay. Now we are going to discuss about how the cloud is forming. Cloud formation, how is it occurring? Okay. First, when air rises, when air will rises, when the temperature will increase, air will be expand. So that time it will rise. So when the temperature is increasing, air will be rise. That time pressure being the less. This is the chain, connecting chain. Temperature will increase, that means air temperature increase means air will be expand, it will be rise. When the air is expanding means pressure will decrease. That time it expands and cool until the temperature should be equalized. If the cooling proceeds further till the saturation point, the water vapor become condensed and it will become converted into the or formation of the clouds. So this is the how the cloud is formed. Okay. And clouds also formed in different ways. When the current of warm air sticks on one that in cooler. So when the where warm air will be sticks on that cool, it will become cooler. And second one is when the moist air from sea blows over the cold land. So due to this process also the cloud formation will be occur. Okay. Normally the clouds are there are many types of clouds are there. Basically there are four type of clouds we will divide. Basic type of clouds means four will be there. One is cirrus, another one is cumulus, another one is third one is stratus, and fourth one is nimbus. One by one we'll see. What is meant by cirrus? Cirrus means curl. It is a curl, 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 which is recognized by its veil-like structure. Means veil-like, fibrous or feathery form. You see this peak. You see, it is a cirrus cloud. It is like veil and feather-like structure. Easily we can identify. Even cloud, you see, whenever the feathery-like structures, its veil or feathery-like structure is there now, that clouds are called as a cirrus clouds. Okay. How much height will be there means this type of clouds will be present 7 to 12 kilometer, almost 20 to 35,000 feet. In the altitude height it will be present. So from ground level to up to 7 to 12 kilometers range, this type of feathery like fibrous like structures, cirrus clouds will be present. Most of this type of cirrus clouds will be present in the tropical and subtropical regions. Entire globe, tropical and subtropical regions areas, this type of cirrus clouds will be present. Okay. Next is cloud is called as a cumulus. Cumulus means heap or globular mass. Heap means it is like collection of all the type of clouds, like heap. And globular mass, it's like globular mass. You see this picture. This is a cumulus. It's like heap. How we are keeping the grains and produce in the heap. So like this heap like structure. Globular mass. This cloud is woolly and bunchy with rounded top and flat is base. You see, it is a typical identification of cumulus cloud. One is heap or globular, and another identification is in bottom is flat and top is rounded shape. You see, round in top it is will become a semicircle C shape, round, and in top is flat shape. It's like D. You see, I will draw this like this. So D shape easily we can identify. So whenever the in sky the clouds top will be flat and round shape, it's like heap like structure. And also another identification is woolly and bunch type. This type of clouds is called as a cumulus clouds. Where or when we'll see this type of clouds means during summer month. This is one typical example. Due to the convection process, transformation of the heat during the summer months, more temperature will be there. That time convection process will occur. Due to that reason, the cumulus clouds will be formed. And the height, which height this cumulus clouds will be there means based on the humidity of the atmospheric air. Based on the atmospheric humidity, this the that means range of the clouds will be vary. It's a cumulus cloud. And next third cloud is called as a, it is indicating that ST. It is all, you see this all is indication. CI, capital C, small I means cirrus, cumulus means CU, and ST means status. This clouds is like look like sheet. You see this picture. It's a looking like status cloud, no? Looking like sheet. We are covering the sheet in the surface. This is the lowest in height from the ground level. You see, whenever you are observing in the sky, it will looking like lower layer. This type of sheets will be present. Like that easily, it is low level. We are looking like it is near to us. Like that will be feel. So that type of clouds is sheet-like structure means that clouds is called as a stratus. This is the lowest in the height from the ground level, from the earth surface to lowest. And fourth one is nimbus. It's a very important cloud. It is look like dark and ragged. You see this picture, dark and ragged. Dark and ragged. It's looking like very dark and ragged. You observed always this type of clouds will be there when the rainfall about to start. So if whenever this type of clouds will be there means we will indicate that our farmers will tell, all will tell, okay, now about rainfall will come. So what is the meaning is the precipitation occurs in this nimbus clouds only. So why it is scientifically the nimbus clouds is the responsible for the formation of clouds, precipitation. So that's why the nimbus clouds is giving the precipitation. Easily we can identify this type of clouds will call as a nimbus. So you can easily hereafter you can observe that when the dark ragged type of clouds will be there means that clouds are called as a nimbus. That nimbus cloud is the responsible for giving the precipitation. This is the basic clouds. What are the basic clouds? Cirrus clouds, cumulus, stratus, and nimbus. This is the basically we will have. And now in detail we are going to discuss about clouds, and in detail where are different types of clouds are there. Totally 10 categories of clouds, 10 type of clouds are there. Again they are dividing family A, B, C, D. So one by one we'll see. Okay, who divided this clouds based on the different space, safe, and different characteristics. If example height, based on the appearance, how they who classified means headquarters World Meteorological Organ WMO is located in the Geneva in the Switzerland. In this, based on the World Meteorological Organization, clouds are divided 10 categories. From the height of the clouds, again they are dividing major division is there family A, B, C, D. Under this family A, there are different clouds are there. Under the family B, different clouds are there. One by one we'll see. There are 4 major categories there: family A, family B, family C, and D. So totally 10 type of clouds kept under the 4 major category A, B, C, D. Okay, one by one we'll see. First is, here you see these are all the pictures. One by one I will show and you will get the in detail characteristics. Okay, these are all the overall pictures I will show when I will we'll see that when we are going to discuss in the each cloud. Okay, first directly we'll go to family A. Family A, it is nothing but these clouds or categories are high clouds. This will be present in the higher level. The mean lower level is, even though it is high, the lower level will be start from the 7 kilometer up to 12 kilometer, particularly in tropical and subtropical areas. This family A type of clouds will be there. Okay. What are the different types of clouds under this family A category? There are three clouds. One is cirrus, CI, cirrocumulus, CC, and CS, cirrostratus. What are the thing is cirrus, cirrocumulus, and cirrostratus. This all three clouds kept under the category of family A. And how much height will be present means from 7 kilometer to up to 12 kilometer level. This type of clouds will be present. Okay. First, cirrus, CI. These clouds we are going to see. First, I will show the picture. You will easily understand. You see, this is the cirrus. This cloud. First, you see this cirrus. This cloud, cirrus, CI. You see how it's looking. Then I will explain. Okay, you see, these clouds are ice crystal. You see, these clouds are formed by the ice crystal. I already told you the clouds is almost made up of water suspended particle. It will become cool means it will become ice crystal. That's why these clouds are ice crystal are present. Okay, how it is looking like? It is looking like wispy and feathery. You see, wispy and feathery like structure. Wispy and feathery like structures are there. Now this is called as a cirrus cloud. And white fibrous and silky appearance. Another identification is white fibrous and silky appearance. You see, white and silky appearance. Okay. Easily sun rays passes through this cloud and sun shine without shadow. So what will happen when this type of clouds will be there means easily, because it is a feather like structure, easily sunshine or sunlight will be easily enter into the cloud and it will reach to the earth surface. There is no shadows will occur because of this cloud. And another important thing is this type of clouds will not produce any precipitation or rainfall, either snow, sled, hail, anything. There is no produce of the precipitation from this cirrus cloud. Okay, this one first cloud. It is under family A. And family A, another one cloud is called as a cirrocumulus. This clouds also made up of ice crystal. It is looks like I will show this picture. It is cirrocumulus. Cirrocumulus. You see, this is a cirrocumulus. You see, looks like rippled sand and waves of the seashore. You see, rippled sand. How we keep sands in different places means how it will look. Or in seashore, how the waves are there. So same like structure will be there. I mean, this clouds are called as a cirrocumulus. CC. And white globular masses, small masses, white globular, small white globular mass, another identification. And transparent with no shade. This clouds also there is no creating any shade effect. And this is called as a mescaline sky. This cirrocumulus comes under mescaline sky. And the third one is cirrostratus, CS. Like this, above two clouds, ice crystal also, this also cirrostratus is also made up of ice crystal. So what is our conclusion is the under family A, cirrus, cirrocumulus, and cirrostratus. These three clouds are made up of ice crystal. It is if you will, it's like almost ice crystal formation will be there in the three clouds. Okay, this is called as a cirrostratus. You see this third picture, this is a cirrostratus. Okay, how to identify? Okay, it's look like white is veil and covers with the entire sky with the milky white appearance. Simple identification. White veil and the entire sky is covered with the milky white sky. Milky white appearance. So you see, almost entire sky will completely covered with the milky white. So this is another identification of cirrostratus. This produce halo. This clouds is producing the halo also. Okay, under family A, these are cirrus, cirrocumulus, and cirrostratus. Okay, next we are moving to family B. Under family B, there are two type of clouds are there, and what is the range means 2.5 kilometer, somewhat less. 2.5 kilometers, so up to 7 kilometer in tropical and subtropical regions. This type of clouds we can see. So what are the subcategories? One is alto cumulus, and the second one is alto stratus. Alto cumulus. This alto cumulus is not ice crystal. It is looking like clouds. These clouds are present with the ice water. Okay, I will show the picture. It's the alto cumulus. You see, alto. It's a typical example. Easily we can alto cumulus. It is look like grayish and bluish globular mass. Almost you see here grayish color. Grayish color is there na? Alto cumulus grayish color. And another bluish globular mass. You see small globular mass are there na? Easily grayish and bluish globular masses. Either sometime blue or grayish will be there. Here I kept grayish color globular masses. That is one easily identify. And third identification, easily we can identify. It's look like sheep body or wool packed with clothes. You see how this is a sheep. How the sheep body is there na? Skin same like these clouds also there. So easily identify. It's look like sheep body. Feathers means clouds means sheep body means that is comes under alto cumulus. Okay, easily identify. The third next one, second one, alto stratus AS. These clouds are also water and ice are present. It is ice water same. Here also ice water. Water and ice are present separately. Here ice water is present. Carefully don't confuse. Alto cumulus made up of ice water. Alto stratus water will be separate, ice are separate. Okay, how it will look like? It's look like fibrous veil or sheet or grayish or blue color, either bluish or grayish, either sheet or fibrous veil. You see almost grayish, entire sky is grayish color, and it is looking like fibrous veil. Almost fibrous veil will be there. Okay, it is producing the cast shadow. So because of this, the sunlight will having the creating the shadow will be direct sunlight will be not there. So due to alto stratus cloud, some shadows, cast shadows will occur. Okay, it is rain occurs in middle and high latitude. You see in this cloud also, due to alto stratus cloud also, some areas will receive rainfall. Which area means middle and high latitude areas will receive rainfall. This is comes under family B. Okay, next family C. Under family C, these clouds are still lower clouds. It is up ground, near to the ground level, around 2.5 kilometer. These clouds also mostly we'll see in the tropical and subtropical region. Under this family C, there are three type of clouds are there. One is stratocumulus SC, and stratus ST, and nimbostratus. These are very important clouds. Okay, stratocumulus, these clouds are composed of water. You see previously ice crystal, family A ice crystal, family C ice and water and combined form of ice water. Now family C is composed of with only water. Okay, how it's look stratocumulus. You see this picture, this is stratocumulus. You see this is a stratocumulus. Okay, these clouds are composed of water, look soft and gray. You see here soft and almost gray. Larger globular masses, you see small larger globular masses are there now when you see randomly larger globular masses are there that is one identification. Darker than the alto cumulus, yes, and long parallel rows pushed together are broken masses. You see longer broken masses parallelly will be there. You see like this globular continuously long parallel globular masses are there. Okay, the air is smooth above these clouds, but strong updrafts occurs below the under the stratocumulus. Above this under this cumulus, strong wind will be there. Above this cloud, the smooth air will be flow. That is one identification. Next, stratus. These clouds are also composed of water, and it's looking like these clouds are resemble of grayish white sheet covering with the entire portion of the sky. This cloud is near to the ground level. You see, this is the stratus. I already told now stratus clouds are near to the ground level. Mainly seen in winter season, and it will give the some time occasionally will give drizzle also. So during winter season we'll get drizzles now. That is which cloud is responsible? Stratus clouds. So when this condition will be there now, drizzle also will occur during particularly in winter season. This cloud is called as a stratus cloud. Okay, another very important cloud is nimbostratus. This cloud are composed of water or ice crystal, either made up of ice crystal or water. Because of this nimbostratus is the responsible for the continuous rainfall or steady precipitation. How it's looking like dark gray uniform layer with reduce the dark light effectively. It will create the sunlight, means sunlight shadow will also completely will dark. It is this steady precipitation will like. How it will look like? Means look like irregular, broken and shapeless sheet like. You see this picture is, you see almost dark and ragged. It's a nimbostratus. This condition is called as a, means in this condition only we will get the rainfall. Nimbostratus. That's why this nimbostratus cloud is reasonable for the steady precipitation. Okay. Under family C, stratocumulus, stratus, and nimbostratus. Three. And last one, family D. Under family D, these clouds are due to vertical development or due to convection around 0.5 kilometer range up to 16 kilometer. This type of clouds may occur. What are the clouds means? Starting, there are two types. One is cumulus and cumulonimbus. Cumulus cloud, CU. What is the cumulus means? This is the cumulus cloud. Cumulus cloud. Okay. These clouds are composed of water with white majestic appearance. With I already told you starting basic clouds. Flat, down will be flat and top will be round shape. You see round shape. Okay. With white majestic appearance. This irregular dome shaped, it's looking like cauliflower with wool pack. Easily we can understand. You see, it is looking like cauliflower. You see this picture. It is looking like cauliflower now. Easy identify these clouds are called as a cumulus. Down will be flat and the top will be round shape, and another identification is looking like cauliflower shape. And it will create the shadow. You see, under this shadow will be there because of, and it's a globular mass. These clouds are usually developed in the cumulonimbus clouds with the flat base. And last cloud is called as a under category of family D, cumulonimbus. This upper levels of these clouds passes ice and water is present the lower level. So in this cloud, you see this is the cumulonimbus. In this cumulonimbus, upper level of these clouds passes the ice. Here ice will be present, ice crystal will be present. In lower level water will be present. That is one easy identification. These clouds are like looking like mountain towers. So cumulus, how it's looking like cauliflower, the cumulonimbus is looking like mountain towers. It is, you see, it is like mountain, very long mountain towers. This one identification. These clouds are responsible for, it's very important, you see, violent wind. Wind will be there with violent. That wind is occurring because of these clouds, and the thunderstorms will occur from these cumulonimbus clouds, and hails will occur from these cumulonimbus clouds, and lightning will occur cumulonimbus clouds, and particularly during summer time. You see how the nimbostratus is responsible for the steady precipitation. The cumulonimbus is the responsible for violent wind, thunderstorms, hail, and lightning, and particularly during summer time, this all will occur. Okay, so this is the totally 10 clouds. Thank you.